What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel Everyday Carry for Everyday Guy. We've got some mail to open, and I think everyone who watched my video from yesterday, which was the Taakmag first responder med pouch video, and wanted a less expensive alternative, you are gonna wanna check this package out. At least that's if I think it is what it is, but I'm pretty sure it is what it is. But before we get into that, I want to talk to you about a situation or incident that happened yesterday, right? So this is yesterday, like 12:15 in the afternoon. I get a knock on my door, and you know that knock that you get sometimes when you just know this is the knock of an emergency, not the knock of like, can I come borrow some sugar, right? Get a knock on the door, and my opposite neighbor has seen two guys attempt to break into the house 2 doors down from where I live. So I don't know how this works, but it seems like I've always found people can just identify who the EDC is in the community. Sorry about the background noise, guys. People are getting home from work, is what is. People can just identify who the EDC is in the community, and they know to go to him when there's a situation or her when there's a situation. So anyway, I go over to the home, and fortunately they weren't able. They broke the lock on the security gate, and it looks like they jammed a crowbar into the door, trying to get the door open, but they couldn't. They were scared away by the opposite neighbors who shouted at them. And like, I had my firearm on me because, well, I generally always have my firearm on, but I'm also testing the new Southwest holsters redacted. That's all I'm going to say, right? So I had my firearm with me anyway. And I just thought, like, situations when you need your everyday carry gear are almost always going to happen when you least think you're going to need that everyday carry gear. So that's a very good example to all those people who say, why are you sitting at home with your firearm on, that sort of thing. If someone calls you out because they need your help, you might need that firearm if it's next to your bed or in your safe or in your cupboard. It's like that. I can't remember who said it, but the saying goes, the person who doesn't read is no different to the person who is illiterate. The person who doesn't carry the firearm is no different to the person who doesn't own a firearm. Now, I didn't need my firearm, but what if those people had still been breaking in when I arrived there? That might have been a different story, So just bear in mind, I almost guarantee you the time you need your EDC gear is the time you least expect to need your EDC gear. Let's open the package. Since I got this brigand back from Philippine Parks, man, this is a sharp knife. It's a good sign. Another good sign. I don't know if you guys can see, but it says enjoy your greens. So what this is the D-Tactical Molly pull-out IFAK in OD green. So if you watched my video yesterday, I reviewed the Taakmag first responder med pouch, which I said was pretty much the Rolls Royce of med pouches. This is a less expensive option. And so it's that. I think I already know where this is going to go. It's probably going to go on my chest rig. And you get that. And so basically what's going to happen is this goes into the rotation of the review. I will run it for a little while, test it. Hopefully it doesn't break. I don't think it breaks. D-Tactical makes some cool stuff, and the cool thing about them are they are a South African brand. So huge thanks to the folks over at Cerberus Tactical Outfitters. I will definitely give your D-Tactical med pouch a solid look and a full review if it holds up. I actually have a D-Tactical placard on my plate carrier, so I kind of have good experience with this. And this looks like laser cut molly, which I do appreciate. Not the biggest fan of laser cut molly on the thing you're mollying things to. I don't mind laser cut molly on the thing that's being mollied to the thing. So with regards to break-in yesterday, myself and another one of my neighbors then basically pretty much broke her door open. The woman whose house was broken into is a female. Lives alone. Well, woman is a female, obviously, but then again, these days, who knows? And so we broke into her house, and I replaced the lock on the door, so she has a locking door and a lock to lock her gate again. And then we sort of barricaded the door, and yeah, we just made sure she was safe. But she doesn't want the firearm, okay? And I thought about this like long and hard yesterday. So I'm going to look at alternatives to firearms for those who don't want firearms. Now, I'm going to be very cautious about this because I'm not a huge advocate of that kind of thing. So these less lethal options, I'm going to look at like the top quality, like the burner stuff, right? Like the real top quality stuff that's used for like riot control, and give people options who don't want the firearm, who don't want to be burdened with the legalities of the firearm, but do want an option for if things go south. It's like I say with O-lights, right? People smash O-lights, but I always say like a O-light is better than no light. Having something is better than nothing if you have the presence of mind and understand the capabilities of the tool you're having. But I'm going to be really cautious about it because I'm still not a huge fan of these less lethal options, but for the sake of the channel and for this real life situation, I'm going to delve into it and see what's what. Let's do the pocket dump and we can end off. Okay, sorry about the change in sound, but I'm further away from my mic. So the Leatherman scatter tool, as always, I've got to be very careful here because I can't show you too much. My JetBeam BC20 with the Thyrum switchback. Get that back in. Now I am running a Core Essentials belt as always. The holster I can't show you as it is the Southwest holster, redacted holster. Firearm, Glock 19, Surefire X300 and a Holosun Red Dot. Knife is the Civivi Brigand that I recently got back from the guys at Reaper Custom Works, Philippine Parks. And pen is the Nightcore NTP 31. So guys, a super quick video. Huge thanks to the guys at Cerberus Tactical Outfitters. You'll probably see where this is going in the thumbnail of this video. I've got an idea for where I want to put it, so we will be seeing more of that. That's it, guys. I will see you probably on Sunday for a review. Have a good week. Be safe, try hard. Cheers. God bless.